Good morning. Checking in. I don't know if this is going to be one of those kinds of videos or not, but hell, I don't even know what day it is. Let's see here. It is Thursday, July 18th. It's my sister Kim's birthday. Happy birthday, Kim. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I got up about an hour ago. Been breaking down. You can see the tent's gone already. It's pretty wet and dirty going in the bag, which I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Can't do anything much, really. Brewing up some Al's famous camp coffee. And it's orange, so we're about to pour. Oh, yeah. And again, apologies. I'm sure I'm looking really, really rough. But I'm roughing it. It never rained anymore last night after that huge downpour. So that was nice. I was nice and warm. I had my sleeping bag in the zipped up mode instead of using it as a blanket, and that was very warm. So, see how my coffee's doing. Al's famous camp coffee. Delicious. Thank you. You too. Alright, pulling out of the campground. I gotta stop somewhere to deposit my registration card in a box somewhere. I'm not sure exactly. See if I can find it. Everybody's shitter's full. This box somewhere. Fire hose checkout box. There it is, right there. There you go, buddy. A lot of them in there, huh? Everybody's leaving. Alright, we'll get out of the park here and I'll give you a sit rep. Oh, we're turning on John D. Rockefeller Road, according to Lola. Alright, I'm about to turn left on John D. Rockefeller Junior Parkway. Lola does her best. Apparently she doesn't know that it's Rockefeller. How you doing this morning there, Transalpine? Sorry you got rained on yesterday. Appreciate you stepping up again today for 167 miles of riding pleasure. I got my sleeping bag in sight and both mirrors. Alright, well, I'm on this road for 22 miles. So I'll give you a sit rep here. We got 9:23 a.m. I guess I didn't really have a schedule. I had to check out by 11. I got up at 6, so it was kind of a leisurely pack job. 60 degrees, no clouds. We're heading on down to Idaho Falls, Idaho. We're going to go through the rest of Yellowstone, and then into Grand Tetons National Park. I don't have any real specific stops at all today. We'll see what there is to see in Grand Tetons. Maybe I'll get a map when I check into the park. But 165 miles from this point, and Lola's saying that it's going to take 3 hours 52 minutes, and I'm going to arrive about 1:20 p.m. Struggled a little bit this morning with what to wear. It was 50 degrees towards the end of my loadout. I got the Zoleo satellite weather app going on Teton and Idaho Falls, and it's going to be warmer, 80s, 70s, high 70s, 80 maybe. Which ordinarily I'd be wearing shorts underneath my riding pants and one layer shirt on the top. So I ended up going with my base layer tights underneath the pants, and just one of my riding t-shirts, my wicking riding t-shirts on the top. I still got my vents all open, and I feel pretty comfortable right now, so I think it's going to be fine. I do have a couple of side road junkets I'm going to go on. At least I got them programmed into the route. Keep me off the main roads a little bit. Didn't have any breakfast. 2 cups of Al's famous camp coffee. Boy, they're delicious. Drank a bunch of water. So I don't know. I'm going to wing it with breakfast. Not going through any major cities. I'm sure Teton's going to have options, but it's also probably going to be crowded. I got a Cliff Bar in my pack here if I start to get hungry. I don't have a specific destination in Idaho Falls, but I have what I programmed in was the Idaho Falls Holiday Inn, or a Holiday Inn. I don't have a reservation there, so we'll see how that goes. There's a big ass lake on the right. I don't know if that's part of Yellowstone Lake. I don't think I mentioned my gas situation in my sit rep. I have 64 miles on this tank right now, which means as I get a 220, I could probably make the whole trip on this tank. I'd have to do the math, but yeah, I'll stop somewhere. So I got 158 to go. We'll call it 160. So I'll get 220. Yeah, it'd be right on E when I got there, so I'll get some gas at some point. Oh, one of these. Yeah, figured that would happen. Stop here on red. Expect 20-minute delays. Wait for green light. Alright. I don't know if it was 20 minutes as suggested by the sign, but it was probably 10. Building a new bridge, it looks like. Well, I'm turning in 13 miles. The other stat I didn't mention in my sit rep is that we got a total of 1,117 miles on this trip so far. That's pretty good. But I got a turn coming up in 11 miles. It says on unpaved road. So we will, of course, evaluate that at the time. Wow, look at that canyon. River in the bottom. .4 miles till my turn. This is definitely that flashy tree shady condition here. It messes with your eyes a little bit. Oh, another light. Maybe we're not going to have to stop. South entrance. Elevation 6886. Alright, so I guess I'm leaving the park. Stop for pedestrians. No stop required. Barricade ahead. I've not determined what that exactly means yet. I think that's the third or fourth time that I've seen that sign. I believe I'm no longer in Yellowstone Park. Grand Teton Park information 100 yards. Leaving Yellowstone National Park. We'll give Transalpy a little break here with some fifth gear. Nice long downhill. This must be previously fire damaged. Frost heaves. No idea what that means. Frost heaves. H-E-A-V-E-S. Yeah, okay. Future Al here. Yeah, I had to Google that one when I got home because it was bugging me. But frost heaves are apparently damage to roadways or sidewalks caused by the expansion and contraction of the soil underneath caused by temperature variation. So it can be like holes in the road, bumps, cracks, etc. There you have it. Grand Teton National Park. I didn't see any signs saying anything about a park pass or anything. Hopefully my hotel has a laundry service, laundry machine. Because I got a big old bag of dirty laundry. Take a look, see what's happening here. Reservations required beyond this point. Be bear aware. Alright, so I'm in Grand Teton National Forest, or National Park. There wasn't an entrance like there was to Yellowstone, but I did read something somewhere about needing to have a pass. So maybe that's coming. I don't know. Let's go find out. Whoa! Whoa! I need to find a spot to take a photo of those mountains behind that lake. That's really nice. Jackson Lake, according to Lola. motorcycles here. Oh, shit, sure is a lot of motorcycles all of a sudden. Anyway, I took a couple photos. Mountains there, beautiful mountains on the other side of Lake Jackson Lake. Lakeview picnic area. Arizona Island picnic area. I think I saw that there's an island in this lake, and I think it's named Arizona Island. Yeah, there's probably 10 Harleys behind me. Some bicyclists. Good job, dudes. Would have been a spot right there I could have pulled off. Yeah, they're all baggers. Oh, they got a trailer. Look at that. Sport van. That's why they don't have a whole bunch of shit strapped on their bikes. It's all in the van there. Again. Yeah, that support van was pulling a trailer that had another motorcycle on it. I wondered if that's like I wonder if it's an organized tour and that's a backup bike for breakdowns. Wow, that's beautiful. I hope that's coming out on the camera. Alright, I'm going to throw my full self into Lola and see how she does here. I'm supposed to go up here and take the first left. And then it looks like the first right. I don't think so. No vehicles beyond this point. There's no turn in here. Okay, Lola. I gave you a chance. You did me dirty. Alright, I think I got her reconnoitered properly. Lola's going to yell at me for a minute. It was just one of those off the main route junkets that didn't work. So every now and then Lola pops up these traffic delay alerts, and there's one on the screen now that says there's a delay of 5 minutes in 11 minutes, or in 11 miles. So I don't know what that would be. Wow. No whistling in scenic areas or chewing gum. I'll try to make that a rule for you. I have no idea if I'm still in the Grand Tetons National Park or what. Do not stop. Please proceed. Well, that's interesting. Appears that they're all stopping on the way in. I'm guessing I'm no longer in Grand Tetons. I wonder if you enter from the north, you don't have to pay. whole bunch of cars up here for some reason. Traffic delay of 3 minutes. It's just people stopping. Oh, okay, I see what it is now. There's a whole bunch of wildlife. Bison. Looks like that one guy's thinking about crossing. I want to have plenty of room in front of me in case accelerating it is something I need to do. Hello there. Just passing through. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Hello, ma'am. Would you take my photo? Or you? You're the photographer of the family? Okay. I was thinking maybe right here with the bike in the mountains.
Oh, I see what you're looking for.
Oh, look at that traffic. Maybe this isn't such a great idea. Yeah, I'm inclined to make a U-turn. This pretty typical.
Hey, what's happening? This line?
Yeah. How long is it going to take you to get through here?
Which way are you trying to go? I mean,
yeah, I was going to tour through.
This one's always the busiest.
Is it?
Have you rode this Moose Wilson Road right here yet?
No.
It spits you out to Teton Village.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's really cool. If you're going this way, you'll start off in the huckleberries and the chokeberries, so they're only like 10 feet tall. But all the bears hang out in them, you'd be surprised. And then you come into a nice canopy of pine trees, and it's all nice, and they just paved it.
Back here, first right?
Yeah, where I just came out.
Yeah, I saw it come out of there.
And that brings you out to Teton Village, and then if you keep going, you hit 22 and left to Jackson.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a cool way.
All right, nice.
But yeah, you never know with these entrances, like,
yeah.
It's 5 in the morning and
you're in
traffic. Yeah, dude, I like the Honda.
Thanks.
Where are you coming from?
Seattle.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Just kind of wandering.
What's that?
Just kind of wandering. Was up Yellowstone for a couple of nights and.
What? Camping a bunch or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to do a trip to probably September, so I'll go up this way and around towards you and down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I might put myself in a position to U-turn. Can you see if there's any cars coming?
What's that?
I was going to U-turn. Can you see if there's any cars coming?
Yeah, you're clear right now.
Hey, thanks, bro. Take care.
Yeah, enjoy your ride.
All right, you too. Thanks. Teton Village, 9 miles, Wilson Road. All right. What are we looking at? I don't know what there's a creature in the water there, but I can't tell what it is. It is a moose. I don't know if you can see it. I'll have to zoom in. a bath. Nice day for a swim. Well, now I know we gotta call it Moose Wilson Road. Okay, there's a ski resort right there. Teton Village. Jackson Hole. Looks kind of ritzy. Sidewinders. What was that? Something that might be a restaurant. It's called Sidewinders. Sign said now open. I didn't see very many cars, but I don't know. We'll see here. Sidewinders now open. What is it? What is it? Sidewinders American Grill. Oh yeah, baby. I just had a little lunch. Super cool restaurant. Military theme. Fish and chips. Huge amount of food. I could not even come close to finishing it. Booked me a hotel in Idaho Falls, which is 87 miles away. I'm going to be staying at the Comfort Inn and Suites. Nobody waved, not even one of them. "12 miles to the Idaho state line." Mountain pass coming up. Looks like they're equipped to shut this down, and probably when the snow's too deep. Parking for chain up only. Wildlife viewing area. I'd say that was the summit. %. That means for every 100 feet of travel, the elevation goes down 10 feet. Right? That's the way I read it. 10% is pretty good. I saw some 6s and some 8s. This is probably the 7th or 8th mountain pass that I've gone over on this trip. Beamers. Woo, under the curve. Not for me, man. Don't get yourself killed, dude. What is your fucking hurry? Let your buddy go. You'll see him at the bottom. least I got him off my ass. That was just so unnecessary. He's coming up on a right curve too. He had no idea if there was a car coming. Yeah, big giant truck. No, he's going too. All right, this one's a little better. At least you can see. Crazy dudes. Coming up on the state line here. I don't know if this is a time zone change or not. We'll find out. Welcome to Idaho. That's what that sign said. Couldn't really tell because there's so many stickers on it. Alright, now we'll see if my phone changes. The time, that is. Idaho Falls 70. Yeah. 152. Lose an hour. No, gain an hour. Yeah, go back an hour. So I get to relive the hour of 12 o'clock again. Alright, I gotta pull off here somewhere and evaluate my route. I also really like to clean my glasses. There's a gas station. I'm going in there. Sinclair. Nice shady one. I'm at the stinker. Victor, Idaho. That's the Naughty Pine Supper Club right there. I'll turn left. Okay, I got my route all programmed into the actual hotel I'm staying at. 64 miles. Since there appears to be mountains in all directions, I'm assuming I'm going to be crossing another mountain pass. Chain up area, that's a clue. 2 miles, I'm turning. 3.8 miles, I'm there. Shout out to Idaho Falls PD. What a nice facility. Well, I arrived at the Comfort Inn and Suites around 3:30 in the afternoon in Idaho Falls, Idaho. According to Google, I traveled about 146 miles today. The Comfort Inn was this unusual cylinder-shaped building, The shape of the building caused the room to have an odd shape, but it was very nice, and I had a balcony view. After checking in and unloading and showering, I wandered up the street to Chili's and had a delicious plate of quesadillas and a couple cold ones. After doing some video file management back in the room, I called it a night. Tomorrow I'm off to Mountain Home, Idaho. Should be about a 200-mile day. It's expected to be quite warm tomorrow, possibly in the hundreds, so we'll see how that goes. Check back for that episode. Hey, thanks a lot for watching.